day 5 of the Writer's Challenge. I'm your host and only contestant, John A. Bear. Normally I'd be in my studio doing a plank to failure while reading from my dark comic Noir, You've Got to Be Killing Me. But not today. I'm on the run and I'm in hiding. The pirate faction of the Illuminati has taken over my broadcast. They even threatened to write a new theme song for my show, some sea shanty AI slop. I'm locked out of my studio with none of the pro lighting, pro sound, or pro editing tricks I use to rescue my writing from mediocrity. I'm hiding out in my neighbor's backyard, surviving on dried June bugs and these leaves, which I pray to God aren't stinging nettle. Oh God, it's stinging nettle. Despite these setbacks, I'm pushing forward to do the plank. For you, yes, but also for the network. If I break my contract and don't finish this episode, I'll lose out on a 25-pound bag of basmati rice they promised as payment. And that's a rooster. It's not the Illuminati, don't worry. There's no room for a bag of rice that big in my apartment, but no one can pass up a bulk deal like that. Not in the United States of America. Yesterday, I planked for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. A new Writer's Challenge record. I don't know how I'll do today. I don't have my timer with me, so I'll have to wing it. I managed to grab my yoga mat before I fled, along with my camera, tripod, reading glasses, and this notepad and pen that I used to write the intro. I've got shoes and socks in case I need to start running, but my sanity remains missing. Okay, here goes. Please count the time in your head, then tell me in the comments how I did. That should pump up the algorithm quite nicely. My limp slows me down. No need to hide it. The priest can see I'm worse for the wear. I make my way up the broad concrete steps, eyes landing on the brick-walled concrete rectangular goldfish pond I remember. It's empty now. No fish swimming around, but the calm water still holds a mirror-like sheen, reflecting the cloudless sky above. Father Fauchet's brow furrows as he glances at me. My busted face must have thrown him off. Half-closed black eye, nose swollen and purple from a fight with Rex back in Colorado. He slips on a powder blue face mask before unlocking and opening the wide front doors. I set the briefcase down on the concrete, then strap on the mask he hands me, wincing as it pulls tight over my probably broken nose. Case in hand, I follow him inside. My eyes trace the church's peaked ceiling, the broad wooden beams crisscrossing overhead, stained a deep brown like the rows of wide pews I pass in the nave. At the end of the pews, the sanctuary rises several feet, flanked by 3 broad, banister-top steps. Smaller rows of pews stretch out to either side, widening like my mind as childhood memories come rushing back. I follow the priest around the sanctuary, Jesus, to face the confessional booth, nary a word spoken between us. A carving of the angel Gabriel with his wings spread wide graces the booth's door. The priest checks his phone, stashes it in the pocket of his cassock, then opens the door and steps in. 2 feet to the right, I push aside a blood-red velvet curtain, taking my time to ease my aching joints onto the padded kneeler. I set the dented silver briefcase against the wall. My fingers trace the velvet pouch in my right pants pocket. The rocks Rex is coming for. Once settled in, I face the slatted partition between the priest and myself. The thin screen gives limited visibility, and the face masks we wear assure an atmosphere of mutual unrecognizability. Good, because if he guesses who I am, he'll be reconsidering the whole excommunication thing faster than Gil was ripped off the stage. In my nightmare. I don't even know how long that was, but it doesn't matter, right? Nothing matters. There's our lesson for today. Don't taunt the Illuminati. Not even the pirate faction. You'll get an Illuminati infestation. Soon they're in the walls, crawling along the baseboards. They're in your phone, your internet fridge. Before you know it, they're writing you a new theme song that you didn't even ask for. Using some AI swill-generating website to make it. It's all just horribly wrong. Wait, I hear something. Sounds like peg legs marching. I hope I can make it out of this alive and finish tomorrow's episode. I'm promised a 30-pound bag of oatmeal if I do. I like having the added fiber for breakfast. Add a banana, a little peanut butter, some maple syrup, a couple of dashes of salt. It's like a cookie in a bowl. No, it's them. Oh God, they've gone and done it. They're playing that crappy Buccaneers ballad. There's another lesson for you. Make your own damn music, or else you get this. No, here they come. I can't stop the song. Everybody cover your ears. So many parrots and AI patches. No, no.
Oh, the camera lights go red tonight. He sits on his mat, sets up his lights, then insail the crew with a salty grin. On his little screen, we're kicking in. They shout, raise the flag, let the fun begin. He drops his camera, we all step in. A parrot on my shoulder says, make 'em laugh. Then we hijack the show and fire the staff. Tie the host to the mast, don't joke avast. He's got one last bit before the plank. Mate, walk the plank, walk the plank. Make them laugh, then make him fear us. Walk the plank, walk the plank. Pirates run this stream tonight. Walk the plank, walk the plank. One last joke, then over the side. Walk the plank, walk the plank. Keep the stream alive. Welcome back, but the captain leans in from the black. We're taking over your show today with stand-up comedy the Illuminati way. We jokes, I got robbed by a seagull once. The crew goes wild and laughs for months. One mate yells encore, give us more. Then he tells more jokes that aim to bore. Tie the host to the mast, don't joke avast. He's got one last bit before the plank. Mate, walk the plank, walk the plank. Make them laugh, then make him fear us. Walk the plank, walk the plank. Pirates run this stream tonight. Walk the plank, walk the plank. One last joke, then over the side. Walk the plank, walk the plank. Keep the stream alive. On the edge, arms open wide, says this is the weirdest gig of my life. The captain claps, that's the spirit, mate. Then tosses a coin and seals his fate. 3, 2, 1, take the plunge. One good punchline, then the sea gets lunch. Walk the plank, walk the plank.